Coming up, how one community is celebrating a major milestone. Plus, sleep experts weigh in on making daylight saving time permanent.
Winter is out and spring is in tomorrow with warmer weather. Your forecast is coming up.
Live from the Breaking News and Weather Authority, this is WEAU 13 News at 6.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. It's a special day for one Chippewa Valley city. The community came together as the city of Eau Claire turned a century and a half. WEAU's Leanne Stapleton shares how Eau Claire rang in its 150th birthday. For families that may no longer want or be able to care for their unusual pet, one group is working to prevent them from being released into the wild. JNR Aquatics Animal Rescue was taking in unwanted pets today at Beaver Creek Reserve in Fall Creek. John Moyles, who helped start the nonprofit group, says people surrendered reptiles, a parrot, spiders, and more at today's event. Moyles has been holding these types of events all over the state since 2016.
Well, in a lot of areas, there aren't any options for people to drop off their exotic pets like fish, birds, exotic mammals, or reptiles. So we do these events to give people options for their unwanted pets other than releasing them to the wild, where they would either A, not survive or become an invasive species, which is bad for the environment.
Moyles says 43 pets were surrendered today. He says all the animals will go up for adoption in hopes they find another loving home. A century of changing our clocks twice a year might soon be coming to an end. As some of us continue to recover from switching to daylight saving time last weekend, Megan Kernan talks with sleep experts about the move to make it permanent. Coming up in Sports Scene 13, with March Madness in full swing, Jessica has a recap of the tournament so far. First, family and friends remember a Minnesota man killed in Ukraine. A Minnesota man who left for Ukraine in December was to return to the U.S. this week. He never made it back. Family and friends of 68-year-old Jimmy Hill say his body was found by police after Russian shelling of a residential district in the town of Cherniv. He died while standing in line for bread. Aaron Hassenda spoke to those who knew Hill best. Sunshine and milder temperatures stick around as we welcome the spring season tomorrow. But soggy weather and the potential for snow are soon to follow. Meteorologist Derek Dahlman has the details next in your Skywarn 13 forecast.
Widespread, Maria, and it looks like Tuesday night and Wednesday. I know you don't want me to say the S word, but it looks like we could have some snow, perhaps some accumulating snow. We just have to keep an eye on that.
All right, well, we'll take the great start to spring. Thanks, Derek. Coming up next in Sports Scene 13, a recap of the Badgers' late night matchup in the NCAA tournament. Well, the start of spring is tomorrow. I'm itching to just get outside and, do some biking, do some running. Jessica, ready to go, hit the greens?
Yep. Yeah, we know there's a couple golf courses opening up here shortly, so super excited about that. Perfect.
There we go.
Right in time for spring.
Oh, yeah. I know tomorrow I'll probably be out in one of the local parks walking around with my daughter, and it's a great day, actually, just to be outside in general.
All right. Well, thanks, Derek, and thanks for joining us. Our next newscast is coming up tonight at 10.